So we open with Ebony complaining to Leah on the phone that Ramona doesn't get it, and Ramona in the kitchen picking off plates. Luann said Ramona's eating in the kitchen. Ebony's like, let her eat. Keep her mouth shut so her foot will stay out of it. However, the hostess is like, she's that hungry? Are you kidding me? This is Ramona. She doesn't necessarily follow rules or social protocol or have manners or have couth or have common sense. That's why she's on the show, to make a fool of herself, to show her cervix for a quarter. And she has. Nobody wants it, though. That's why Mario left. So Ramon, Mo, and Sonia are talking all through this prayer. This woman is rushing through it. She's like, okay, let me hurry up and get this food blessed so we can eat and I can get them the heck out of my house. So the hostess is trying to get us back to the meaning of Shabbat. And then Ramona's like, well, show us your hurt. Ebony got to tell Ramona, look, you're not running anything. We're going to continue with the Shabbat. However, now it's time for Sonia to put her butt on her shoulders, and she's going on, and she slips into that Morgan sinkhole where she just can't stop talking about the old foundations and how much money she raised for gays and people of color. So Ramona tells Sonia, look, who got the next question? And Sonia says, you're jealous. That's why you're trying to shut me up. Yeah, she ain't jealous of your broke butt. Ramona is too self-centered to be jealous of anything other than Leah's youth. Sonia says, well, what are you doing on a daily basis? This woman is working hard to help people come out of prison. I've raised money. You haven't done anything for anybody. Find a brain and find a cause and make life more than about yourself. Sonia kind of got a point. You ever shush me for my work and my giving back and my passion? Oh, and the hostess just looks at Ebony, and Ebony's like, honey, we know this is out of control at this point. You just kind of got to let her poop herself out. And she will poop on herself. Sonia throws her napkin down and storms out of the room. Find a purpose. Find a purpose. So Ebony says, look, let's hear from the black people. And so this lady is telling her story about how she was getting poor medical care and was denied pain medicine because they think black people are just there because they're addicted to drugs. And then Ramona has to open her mouth and say, well, I had a black nurse who wouldn't give me pain medication. Ebony, I think it's time to stop believing in Ramona Singer and just write her off for the racist she is and call it a day. Ramona just gonna get an Uber. She said, I've been here for 4 hours. I'm tired. Go on, heifer. Don't let the doorknob hit you where the flatness splits you. So Ramona apologizes while she's waiting for her car, and her and Sonia make up too. Ebony's white knuckling it. Next day, Luann drops by Ramomo's. However, Ramomo, instead of talking about how she was a butt, gets on Sonia. No, she may have had a drunken outburst, but you were an ass all night. Luann said, hold on, let me give you my frank opinion before we even get to what Ebony thought, because she gonna sugarcoat it. I'm gonna tell you you was a rude bitch and call it a day. Ramona just keeps saying, well, I was hungry. The snacks weren't enough for me. Actually, you're not rude. You're just racist and uncomfortable when the spotlight isn't on you. Then Ramona gonna say, well, you know, I've had too much to drink, and you had too much to drink, and you've done some stupid things while drunk. Luann said, don't put this back on me, heifer. This is about your behavior. I've been sober. Luann said it's funny how Ramona always comes up with an excuse to leave Ebony's parties. She's racist. Across town, Ebony drops by Sonia's, and Sonia apologizes for her outburst. Ebony says, now, Sonia, I know you know how to do better. You got to pull Ramona aside over lunch and get her together privately rather than we're trying to have a Shabbat dinner in mixed company. Sonia peed in that woman's driveway that they had the dinner. Sonia, she would have let you use the bathroom. You could have used the bathroom inside. You just like peeing outside. You just like being a skank. Oh, Lord. So Luann gonna meet up with the Fortune Society ladies and invite Ebony and Ramona. Prepare for idiocy. Ramona starts whining about Sonia not calling her to apologize, and she said, I just sent her a text an hour ago. Leah said, you know what, I'm not here for the gaslighting, so I'm gonna get off this Zoom call right quick. But now here comes the Fortune Society. Let's see how long it takes Ramona to act the racist. It took 2 minutes. The girl started explaining how she got arrested on a conspiracy charge, and Ramona said, well, that means that you had to know. Ebony's like, if this heifer don't shut up, but I don't know why you showed up if she was gonna be here. You knew it was gonna be some ignorance. So then talk turns to addiction. Of course, Ramona brings Sonia up, and everybody says she's gonna have to want to fix things for herself. She's not mortified with her actions, so nothing's gonna change. And that's the truth. Leah wants to pay $60,000 for her daughter to go to high school. Yeah, good luck with that. I hope the heifer drop out and waste the money on you. For $60,000, you could just go on and have her get her GED and then start college. Now we got Ebony with her grandmom's urn. It's a cute urn as far as urns go. I mean, it matches the decor. But Linda coming by and gonna tell her if she's found her pappy. How Maury? So she done found him. It's one of 3 brothers and they're all living. But are they ain't shit is the question. So that means you found the daddy and the uncles. So judging by the birthday, we done picked one, and he has a wife and 2 daughters, so he might be open to talking to her. Well, that was the shit. I'm happy that Ebony found her family. She needed some good news. On the next episode, we got Luann playing a pin the tail on Harry game, and you know that's gonna upset Sonia, because Sonia really thought that man was gonna be her next meal ticket. But he left her like the Morgan man did. But I'm really glad that Ebony called Ramona out on her aggressive racist questioning, because it does show us that you simply don't believe our experiences. Now, you can have a follow-up question, but when you start needling like that, it's clear that you don't believe and you're trying to poke any kind of hole in the story you can. And then Ramona always has to bring it back to her. I mean, I have never seen this kind of narcissism mixed with this kind of racism. It's really something.
We gotta talk about the you. We gotta talk about the unit, We gotta address what the hell's on your head. Say it again. We got to address what the hell is on your head. One more time. What the fuck is that? Is it a welcome mat? Is that a dead cat? We gotta talk about the unit, yeah. It looks like a pump, but it feels like a sneaker. It looks like a pump, but it feels like a sneaker. It looks like a pump, show bump. It looks like a pump, show bump. It looks like a pump, but it feels like a sneaker. It's been in my head for years. I figured I'd do something with it today. I had a few moments. From the streets of New York all the way out to Vegas, it doesn't matter if you're rich or if you're famous, because you can't get someone pregnant in the anus. No, you can't get someone pregnant in the anus. Yeah. Backpedal and pussy pop. Backpedal and pussy pop. I want you to beat my ass. Beat my ass. I want you to beat my ass. I want you to put fist to the face. Fist to the face. I want you to whoop. I want you to kick. I want you to beat my ass. 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 Okay, she got a hit with that one. Oh, wait, no, that was me. That was me. Anyway, it don't matter. So, as my mugs say, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate to head over to the Biffa Emporium for a cute collection of hoodies and mugs. Link below.